heavy evidence. On the 21st of May 1984, an ordinary farmer in Russia found himself face to face with enigmatic leader of North Korea, Kim Il-sung. It was a meeting that would change the course of his life and in turn leave a lasting mark on history of North Korea. Imagine a humble farmer mowing his lawn when suddenly a black Volga car bearing the emblem of Russian KGB arrived at his doorstep. The officials requested that he tidy up and prepare to meet Kim Il-sung, the dictator of North Korea, at the railway station nearby. Without much excitement, he complied and headed to the station. When he arrived, a surprising turn of events awaited him. Kim Il-sung rushed forward and embraced him, questioning why he had never responded to the letters sent over the years. He also uttered these words, "I am a communist. I may not believe in God, but I believe in you." Now, you may wonder, who was this farmer and why did he hold such a revered position in the Kim dynasty, who are notorious for its brutal dictatorship and ruthlessness towards its own family members. This video will unveil the remarkable story of the man who transcended his simple roots in Russia to become a cult figure in North Korea. The story begins in 1946 when Yakov Novichenko was entrusted with a pivotal role commanding a Soviet platoon responsible for safeguarding Kim Il-sung. The man, later identified as Kim Hyong-zip, threw a homemade grenade at Kim Il-sung. Novichenko, amidst a crowd, shielded the grenade under his body, absorbing the explosion's impact. Though urged to throw it away, he chose not to, risking his life to save Kim Il-sung. His body was severely wounded and his survival was uncertain. Kim Il-sung was escorted away by his guards while Novichenko received a glass of vodka as an anesthetic for shrapnel removal during surgery. The surgeon credited the book tucked in Novichenko's belt, which saved his life, as the book absorbed the shrapnels, eliminating the need for further surgical intervention. Following the incident, with a lost hand and injured eye, Novichenko returned to Russia, hoping for recognition from the Russian government. However, he was met with skepticism from his fellow villagers and his reputation suffered further when he was accused of lying during a cooperative farming society election. Years passed and Novichenko served at Agricultural University, continuing his life as a farmer. It was not until his 1984 encounter with Kim Il-sung that his fate took an extraordinary turn. North Korea bestowed upon him the Hero of Labor Award, the highest honor awarded to any foreigner. His family received annual invitations to North Korea. In 1985, a state-sponsored film chronicling his life titled 1 Second for Feet was released. A sculptor was commissioned to create a statue in his honor, known as Yakov the Internationalist. The legacy of Novichenko endures with many North Koreans adopting the name Novichenko in his remembrance. In an astonishing twist of fate, a simple Russian farmer achieved cult status in a foreign land, leaving an indelible mark on North Korean history. Tragically, Novichenko passed away in 1995, just months after the death of his great friend Kim Il-sung. His family attributed his decline in health to the loss of his beloved friend. As you ponder the tales of North Korea and its history, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Could Novichenko's heroic act have altered the fate of North Korea? What do you think?